There's practicing coming on a pit road.
Ooh. He sees.
Oh, got one around here.
Kaz Grala has wrecked the front end of his car, coming off turn number 4 and comes to rest just past the start-finish line.
Got loose up off the corner. Oh, overcorrect. That's hard. That is a huge hit, Kevin.
Yeah, and that's just one of those things you learn.
All right, so he is communicating to his team on the radio, but that was a violent hit.
It sure was. Wow. I saw a lot of wheel in the car in the middle of the corner. Looked like it then started to catch up, got loose, and man, what a massive overcorrection.
You saw the flames come out of the pipe. He dumped the throttle right there, and when you're in that scenario, you got to try to walk it off the corner, but when he dumped the throttle and he put all that wheel to the right, as soon as it slowed down enough and
front tires finally caught up.
Yeah.
Wow. He hit extremely hard.
He said on the radio, that was super unexpected. I was going to bring it to you that lap. Wow.
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when these tires start to wear like that, Mike. And we talked about it at the beginning. You know, these cars just get to a point where they start to feel funny and things start to happen different. And I think that was one of these scenarios right here. Let's hear the radio.
Be all right. Yeah, that was super unexpected. I was going to bring it to you that lap.
Well, those are the kinds of things that we talk about, you know, in a scenario where you're not in it every week or all the time and have the experiences of things that happen. I know Kaz is in there, but this is just one of those scenarios where it starts to slide. Watch the flames come out of see the flames come out of the pipe. It's just you got to start walking that thing a little before that, because these cars, once you get the wheel too far to the right, they're hard to save. They're hard to save in general. When you get the wheel way to the right like that, you got to start turning it back to the left, or it's going to do that all the time. Oh my goodness.
Now, Grala had run 27 laps. That's more than anyone else in this group. We're not sure if it was all on that same set of tires.
Yeah. And like I say, Clint, this is something that happens in the simulator all the time. These things will slide, and when you make that big correction, they snap like that and hook like that back to the right. So like, in the simulator, this happens all the time, and you just have to turn to the left and just say, I'm spinning out this way. There's no reason in trying to save it, because they result in this snap hook all the time.
Larry confirms that was all on one set of tires, 27 laps.
Yeah.
Look at the safer barrier absorb that impact. Glad to see that Dr. James Sicking, the inventor of the safer barrier, is one of the nominees for the NASCAR Landmark Award.
Thank you.
NASCAR
Can't say it enough.